Video title, How to Create a Custom React Hook for Fetching and Displaying Data with Axios. Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. Today we're diving into building a custom React hook for fetching and displaying data using Axios. We'll create everything inside a single app.jsx file, including a child component for rendering the data. Let's get started. First, we'll create a custom hook called useTodos. This hook will handle fetching data from my own todo.js server. It will use React state to manage three things: the fetch data, a loading state for when the data is being fetched, an error state for handling any issues during the fetch. Next, inside the useEffect hook, we'll directly call Axios' get method to fetch the data. Since we're keeping things simple, we won't use async await. When the data is successfully fetched, it will update the Todos state. If there's an error, it will be caught and stored in the error state. Finally, the loading state will be reset when the fetch is complete. Now that the custom hook is ready, let's use it in the main app component. Inside app, we'll call the useTodos hook to fetch the data. The hook will return three things. 1. Todos, the fetch data. 2. Is loading, the loading state. 3. Error, any error encountered during the fetch. Using these values, we'll handle different states in the UI. If the data is loading, we'll display a loading message. If there's an error, we'll show the error message. Otherwise, we'll render the fetch data. To keep the UI organized, we'll pass the Todos data to a child component called myComponent. This component will render the list of Todos dynamically. Each Todo will display its title and description. And that's it. The app.jsx file now has everything we need: the custom useTodos hook, the main app component, and the myComponent child component. This approach keeps your application modular and reusable. The custom hook